I'm Neil Guha. I'm a liver specialist and I also perform research in liver disease. I belong to the NIHR Nottingham Digestive Diseases Centre Biomedical Research Unit, which is a collaboration between the University of Nottingham and Nottingham University Hospitals NHS Trust. The title of our exhibition is The Scarred Liver, and we are trying to find better ways of detecting liver disease using both existing tests but also using physics to find new tests. And that will help us not only pick up liver disease at an early stage, but find better ways of monitoring it in the long term. I enjoyed science at school, and particularly the ability to apply practical knowledge is what attracted me towards medicine. I still remember trying to draw Drosophila flies in A-level biology, which, due to the fact that I got an E for art, it was particularly daunting at that stage. When you go through your GCSEs, when you go through your A-levels, everything just feels like an absolute hurdle. Don't worry, just work hard, and you know, most of the things, as long as you have that enjoyment, as long as you have that enthusiasm, things will work out. And it may not work out straight away. I think that's the other issue. I think there's this real pressure sometimes to get from A to B in the quickest route, but sometimes there are obstacles in the way, but you get there eventually if that's what you really want. So I have two young children. The oldest is 5 and the youngest is 3, and for them, Daddy's a doctor, and they understand that aspect. I'm not sure how much of the research aspect they understand, but they understand I teach as well. And for me, I'm very fortunate enough in terms of the different domains or the different areas I have in my life, the research, the clinical aspects, the teaching, the management, my family life, my friends and family. And sometimes it feels like it's a challenge to fit all of that into a working week. But I think from my perspective, it's about each and every one of those areas is so important to me, and I need to fulfill my obligations in those domains for the whole picture to be complete. But I think, without sounding too corny, the sum of the parts is, makes it all worthwhile for me. I think the strong aspects of being a doctor are, I think I've always been and always will be, that ability to want to help people, to that ability to be able to apply your knowledge to practical solutions, and being able to relate that to patients. That's to me one of the greatest challenges. You can go off and do research and quote papers, but actually being able to translate to that individual patient in front of you who may not be the same patient who is in that research study. That's what makes it challenging, but it also makes it so satisfying if you get it right and you make them better from applying that knowledge.